The Blooming Garden. In a lovely little town with skies so bright and blue lived a girl named Lily, cheerful and true. She had a magic garden where every plant did thrive. It was her joy and passion. It made her feel alive. She cared for every blossom from dawn till setting sun, watering, pruning, singing. Oh, it was such fun! Her favourite was a daisy, cheerful and so bright, its golden heart gleaming in the soft moonlight. Together they would dance beneath the sun's warm glow, in the garden they loved so, where life did freely flow. The daisy, it would sway and bob in the gentle breeze, and Lily would laugh and sing with the greatest ease. One day Lily noticed the daisy drooped and bowed. Its petals seemed so heavy, its bright face was now clouded. "Oh, Daisy," cried little Lily, "whatever is the matter?" The daisy didn't answer, its leaves began to scatter. Lily called for Grandma, wise with age and time. Together they would solve this, make the daisy climb. "Dear Lily," said Grandma softly, "there's something you should know. Just like us, flowers bloom and then they have to go. It's the way of all life in this world we share. There's a time for growing and a time for care. Just as a flower wilts after its bloom, we too have our end. It's nature's own room. But that doesn't mean it's gone. Oh, no, not at all. It's part of the great cycle. The summer after fall, the daisy may seem tired, may seem to lose its glow, but in our hearts and minds it will forever grow." Lily looked puzzled, her face filled with dread. "You mean my daisy friend? It will be dead?" "Yes," Grandma nodded, "but don't you fear. We'll talk more about this. Dry your tear." The garden sleeps under the night's soft cover, awaiting the dawn and the wonders to discover. As the morning sun arose, casting its golden hue, Lily ventured out to see the morning dew. Her eyes fell on the daisy, now softly touched by light. Its petals wilted further, no longer standing upright. She knelt beside her daisy, her small hand in the dirt. The silence of the morning echoed her hurt. "But I watered you and cared for you," she whispered to the bloom. "Why did you have to wilt so soon, swept up by time's broom?" Grandma joined her there, beneath the morning sun, held Lily close and whispered, "Let me tell you about the fun that Daisy had while blooming, dancing in the sun's ray, and how it shone so brightly in its own special way. Like a star in the daylight or a smile in the rain, the daisy lived its life without a hint of pain. It danced with the breeze, it basked in the sun. Its time in our garden was nothing but fun. And now that it's wilted, it's not really gone. It's just resting, dear, after the life it has drawn. Its spirit lingers in our garden, in the air, the earth, the sea, in the rustling of the leaves, in the buzzing of the bee. Just think of all the joy that it brought you each day, the beauty it added in its own unique way. Even though it's wilted, its memory remains in your heart, in your mind, like a sweet refrain." Lily listened quietly, taking in each word. The chirping of the birds was all that was heard. She looked at the daisy, then up at the sky. A small, knowing smile began to light her eye. The day was fading as the sun set in the west. The garden was quiet, as if taking a rest. Lily sat by the daisy, its petals fallen and splayed. She thought of its dance, the memories never to fade. She took a little seed from the daisy's heart so light, and planted it gently under the soft moonlight. "Grow strong and tall, little seed," she said with a smile. "I'll wait for you to bloom, even if it takes a while." Grandma came and sat by Lily's small side in the tranquil garden under the starlit wide. "You see, dear Lily," she said, her voice low and kind, "life is a circle, not just a straight line. The daisy may be gone, but look here, you see. You've planted a new life from the daisy's own seed. In time it will sprout, then bloom, oh so bright, just like your daisy, bringing joy and light. And so it is with us when we have to part. We leave behind memories, seeds in the heart. These seeds can bloom with the love that we share, keeping us alive even when we're not there. Lily hugged her grandma, feeling love so deep in the heart of the garden as the world went to sleep. She understood now what it meant to end. It was not a goodbye, just a corner to bend. The tale of Lily's daisy now comes to a close under the night's blanket where the moonlight softly glows, and in our hearts the story will forever stay, reminding us of life's circle in its own gentle way.
This is a Moony Bubby production. Moony Bubby. Moony Bubby.